Yo, what's up, guys? Jairus here, and welcome to yet another episode of Jairus Inspires podcast. Hey,
Hi.
can I show you something?
Yeah.
Can I show you something really special? So,
Sure.
I have a picture here,
Okay.
which is very special for me.
Okay.
And this is one of the main reasons why I came up with this episode.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look. Oh. Uh,
I'm scared.
look at this.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, look at this.
Who's that?
So this is my daughter, my eldest daughter, Isha,
Oh, Aisha.
and she's a huge fan of cosplaying. So
Okay.
whenever I see your post, it always remind me of Asia. And I mean, since she's young, she was like I don't know, like 5 years old, 5 6 years old here. And this is Sakura. Of course, you know this from
Cute,
Naruto.
cute.
And then yeah, since then, like almost every year, she's joining cosplaying event in the
Really?
Philippines until I saw her at least once. She joined a cosplaying event in MOA in the Philippines, like I think 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that's the only one that I've attended. I wish I could have joined more of her cosplaying event. But yeah, so whenever I see you, I was like I miss my
Yeah.
daughter Aisha. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
So
very
sweet.
touchy. Yeah, yeah, Aisha. Yeah, just letting you know that. Daddy loves you, and I support whatever you want to do in life.
Shout out,
Yeah, if
Asia.
you want to do more cosplaying, I'm here for you.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Does she compete?
Not really. I don't think so. I'm not sure, but I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
But I've heard one day she told me that she wants to. But I don't know. I'm really yeah. But she just go there and then you just dress up.
For fun, yeah.
Yeah, for fun, and
Okay.
also including her friends. Yeah. When I remember when I went to that event, I was like, I never felt so old in my life. No,
Yeah.
only when I went to that cosplay event, I felt very old.
Okay.
Like
Fair.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's like for me, because back in the day, like we don't have this kind of stuff. Like yes, we watch anime. Like anime
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
huge in the 90s.
True, true.
But cosplaying, not so much, you know. So when I attended that event, I was like a grandpa. I felt like
Yeah.
I was a grandpa, you know. So guys, so our topic for today, I find it very unique, and very interesting. So we're going to talk about cosplaying.
Cosplay.
Cosplaying. Woohoo! Yeah, and Eliza is one of my. I mean, I think the only cosplayer that I followed here in Dubai. We've met. We no in Instagram. I think.
Instagram, yeah.
I forgot how, but I think it was during Khaled Alameri's commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what happened was I saw your story that you went to the same place that I went to. Remember in Abu Dhabi, the gasoline station. I sent you a message.
Oh, yes,
that one.
yes, yes,
and then
yes.
you
I
remember that.
now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it was strange that we both went to the same
Same gas station?
same gas station in literally the same day.
Uh-huh.
The same day that I followed you.
Yeah.
Then we went to the same place.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And then I think I saw her doing cosplay,
Yeah.
and also you do modeling as well, right?
Yes, I do.
Modeling, acting.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, beauty pageants.
yeah.
everything.
Yes. Speaking of beauty pageant, guys. Speaking of beauty pageant, we have a very much deserving Mutia winner here. You know.
Yeah.
So you recently competed in
Yes.
the Philippines. Can
Yes,
you
I
can you tell
did.
a story about it?
So yeah, I recently competed in the Mutya ng Pilipinas pageant in the
Yes.
Philippines. I was there for more than a month, but I was only in the pageant for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Uh huh.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a very fun experience. I learned
Yeah.
a lot about pageantry and
Yeah.
modeling, so it was worth it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all the stories, and
Yeah.
you had some fun. And
Yeah, you were very supportive. So
like
thank
you said, like you said, you were just there
Yeah.
to
Yeah, to gain experience,
experience.
have fun, because it's my first time, so I don't know
Yeah,
what to
exactly.
expect. I don't know, like everyone was a veteran, all
Yeah.
my other sisters in the pageant.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like I was just trying to pick up some things here and there, so in the future
Yeah.
I can potentially.
And as you said, you were
use
just
them.
happy to be there.
Yes, I was very happy to be there.
All right, so Eliza, can you just, before we start, before we go to the main topic, which is cosplaying, just give us an introduction about yourself. Just give us a brief, intro.
Oh God.
Just short one, brief one.
I really hate this because I'm a lot of things. I'm
Yeah,
just not one.
yeah, I know,
one
right? That's why
thing.
you're here. So come on.
Yeah. So I'm mainly here to talk about cosplaying, but I'm not just a cosplayer. I also do modeling. I do acting. I'm an artist. I'm a musician and everything. So
A woman of many talents.
yeah. So basically, I'm just a creative
Yeah,
person
yeah.
like
Which
you.
which exactly why you're here.
Yeah.
Like my goal here is to inspire creators, not
Mm-hmm.
just regular people. I want to inspire creators to be better
Yes.
and to create more.
I know.
And I find this very interesting and again
Mm-hmm.
very unique because cosplaying. I don't have much on my list,
Mm-hmm.
but it could something that maybe there's some people out there, or also my daughter.
Yeah, your daughter.
I could inspire to do more cosplaying, and
Yeah.
also we could relate it to modeling as well.
Exactly.
Like we will talk about how like
How
the
they
differences,
connect.
how they connect,
Yes,
modeling
exactly.
and cosplaying.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Before we start, can you address the big elephant in the room,
Which one?
BB? I told you, bro. You're not safe for me, bro. Because
Shout out,
wait, wait, wait.
baby.
Okay, wait, wait. So guys, the big elephant in the room. Oh my God, no, bro, you're not safe for me.
Very supportive.
Very supportive, yeah.
Stage
Ooh.
boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Big, jolly. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, bro.
Yes. Okay.
So, how did you start with doing cosplays? What inspired you, or is there any interesting story why you decided to wear costume, be an anime for a day?
Yeah.
Just share some inspiration behind it.
So I started attending events like cosplay events very early on. I didn't cosplay first. I was just there, enjoying the events,
Okay.
meeting people here and
Okay,
there.
which that means you were already a anime fan
Yeah.
from your childhood, I guess.
Yeah, like a casual fan. I wasn't like crazy,
Okay.
But then actually, he was the reason why I started cosplay.
No way!
Yeah.
Bro, get out! Get out!
No, like because again, I didn't really have any friends in the cosplaying community before. I was just there enjoying my time, but I didn't meet anyone. But then he started inviting me to more events, and that's when I started cosplaying. At first, it was just very basic,
Okay.
like what I had in my closet. I didn't
Yeah.
buy anything. I didn't make anything. I just made do with what I had. So that's where it started. And then eventually I met more people, and then I started getting more inspired to create my own cosplays and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
now I'm here.
And how do you come up with this with your costumes or with the character? Like how do you decide which characters to
Uh-huh.
you know uh
To
to cosplay?
cosplay.
Yeah.
It's actually very hard because I'm a very, how do you call it? Like, I want to do a lot of things,
Uh-huh.
but it's like I never have enough time, or like I want to do so many things. I want to
Yeah.
do so many cosplays,
Yeah.
but it's like it takes so much time to do all of them.
Yeah.
So I guess
Is it whoever you watch during childhood, whoever character you were
Yes.
a very fan of?
yes.
Okay.
So basically, I make like a document.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I put pictures of the characters that I want to cosplay eventually, and the costumes that I need for each of them. And I see which one is like, I guess, the easiest, or like the one I can make
Uh-huh.
like now, like if I have this prop, I can just do this, and then I have this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, you said that you were just just using your own resources,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Whatever in your closet, right? You just use them. Now, are you into this level of like creating your own, or are you still buying, or you have your own tailor, or
It's a mix of both, because I can't make everything myself. Like I have to buy
yeah, for
something, but when I can make it, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it comes to sewing costumes, very specific costumes. But
Yeah.
if I can buy it from somewhere and like just tailor it to be more related to the character, then I will do that. It
Okay.
depends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So which character did you started first?
My first cosplay?
First cosplay.
It was Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, okay, Katara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I never watched them.
Oh, really? No? But yeah.
I'm a 90s fan. I'm a Dragon Ball, Ghost Fighter, you know.
It's an old show. It's like 2000s.
Hey,
Nickelodeon.
that's not old for me. That's not old enough for me.
Fair,
don't
fair.
don't make me feel old.
Fair.
Come here. For me, when you say old, it's like the 70s, the 60s.
Okay.
That is
Fair.
old for me.
Okay,
Right? I grew
I
up in the
understand.
90s.
Yeah.
So if you tell me 2000 reference for me, that
Okay,
those are
that's
new.
like recent. Okay,
Exactly.
got it, got
So
it.
Airbender for me is new.
Okay.
Okay, so that was your first
My
cosplay.
first cosplay, yeah.
Then which one is your favorite so far?
Oh.
Oh wait. How many cosplays you've done since you started?
A lot. I haven't counted.
Like more than 10, more than 20?
Around 5, maybe.
Okay.
Or more.
Uh-huh.
Like more than 5, less than 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But my favorite, are you asking? Okay.
Yeah.
My
Your first
favorite
favorite.
is Corpse Bride. No?
Cricket sound.
I love that.
Who is that again?
Corpse Bride, Tim Burton, the blue zombie, not zombie, but like, you don't know?
Bro, can you help me here? I don't know this.
She's from Disney.
Disney.
Constant Bride, it's a corpse as well.
Yeah.
And she's dark and pale.
Yeah. Because I'm a fan of.
Is that again with the deep eye?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Because I'm a horror fan, so I
Oh,
love.
really?
I,
Okay.
I actually
Uh-huh.
before the cosplay before the events, I actually started doing Halloween costumes
Oh,
before,
uh-huh.
like just in my room.
Uh-huh.
That I guess
Yeah.
that's also a part of.
Well,
the
if you consider
beginning.
Halloween as cosplaying,
Yeah, exactly.
then it means we also cosplaying back in the day.
Yeah, kind of, yes. But like, yeah,
And
no
al-
wigs, just basic.
And I was just trying to recall whatever I saw on your page. I saw you also did cosplay Khaleesi,
Yeah,
Game of Thrones,
that's the most recent one.
most
yes.
recent, and
Yes.
yeah, I think you competed.
No,
No?
I
No?
didn't. I didn't.
I remember I did a joke about the dragon.
Oh, yeah, you did. The pet dragon. It's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Is there any other characters that you find it like like these days is like very memorable?
Starfire. Because I think that's the.
Baby is cheering.
That's
Why are you cheering, bro?
My favorite cosplay of her.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Starfire?
Katara.
Starfire from Teen Titans. Cartoon Network. But yeah, basically she's I think the first cosplay that I did
Yeah.
from head to toe myself.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's memorable for me.
And then how many cosplay events you've done here in Dubai?
Oh my
A lot?
god. A lot.
Or how many you've attended?
attended Comic Con.
Yeah.
Smaller events like
Mm-hmm.
Popcon?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of, yeah.
DEF, what
Mm.
else? Cosplay Con,
Yeah.
Japan Culture.
Yeah.
So a few.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So because of that, I asked that question, okay,
Mhm.
because to lead for my next question, which
Okay.
is, what can you say about the culture, the cosplay culture or anime culture here in Dubai in general? You know,
Yeah.
what can you say? Like, is there any any feedback, or is there anything you want to improve, or in general, what can you say about the culture here?
In general, the community is very supportive.
Yeah, you
Like,
told me that. You told me that.
yeah, like once they know you, once you become friends with them, they suddenly start like commenting on all your photos, liking everything, sharing everything. So I really love that they're very involved and very supportive, no matter what you do. Like even for me, even when I was doing pageantry, the community was still supporting me while I was doing pageantry. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, they're like that in general. Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything you think Dubai cosplaying community needs to improve? Because I assume it's not that big here compared to like the US or the
of
Europe or
course.
the Philippines,
Yeah.
So is there anything you want like for to improve?
Um, To improve, actually, surprisingly, like when I was in the Philippines, when I was talking about cosplaying there, they didn't know there was a cosplaying community here in the UAE.
Exactly. I mean, they think that we only have desert
Yeah,
camels here, right?
exactly. They're like, what cosplay?
It's common. I went to the US and
Yeah.
they can't believe that there's
Yeah.
like Burj Khalifa.
They think
There's
we're like, I don't know. They don't know we have
it's the typical
this
stereotype of
swirly-
living in Dubai, right?
Exactly. So I was like, because for me, I grew up here, so for
Yeah.
me, it's like normal.
Normal, yeah, exactly.
like, we're modern people. Like, what do you mean?
Right?
We have pop culture.
Exactly, yeah.
But like, yeah. I guess what do I want to improve? Not a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, so far, I don't have any complaints.
Yeah.
Nothing major that I want to address.
Do you want them to like to have more events like each year, or you think it's enough?
I honestly think it's enough.
Yeah, because I mean, Dubai in general, it's a small place.
Yeah.
You know?
Because every year there's more and more events.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like overwhelming sometimes. It's like an event just happened and another event just happened. Like you need to keep, like you need to make cosplay, another cosplay, another cosplay. So
Okay.
yeah. So,
Oh,
so for me,
yeah.
it's good.
It's good. Good. It's
Yeah,
good enough.
yeah,
Yeah. See, okay. Here's a question that I'm not sure if you could relate. Okay, because growing up in the Philippines, in Asia, like anime is huge.
Yeah.
Like anime is huge.
Anime
Growing
is
up, like in the
huge.
Philippines,
Yes.
it's something that you didn't experience because you grew up here, as you
Yeah,
said. Okay, so here when I came here, like I don't know, I never seen anime playing in the streets or in the TV. Like
True.
anime is not. How can I say it? It's not
It's not as
as common,
exactly
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the only time that I saw anime, I saw comics, I saw cosplays is we went to Comic Con, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 When it's very specific to that place.
Yeah. Right.
But
Yeah.
not
Right.
in general, like compared to the Philippines, when I went, like, I like
Yeah.
anime is everywhere. It's normal, no
Yeah.
one really cares. But here,
Yeah. I think here is more of the younger
Yeah, younger
people,
generation, yeah.
students or yeah. Do you think Dubai has this problem of being late to whatever is like what anime is around the world?
globally.
Yeah, globally. Do you think Dubai is late? Are they, are we catching up on the trends on anime world or?
I really think we are.
Yeah?
In my opinion.
I have no idea. Again,
Yeah.
I have no sources of animes here.
I
So
don't think we're late at all.
that's good.
I don't think
That's good.
so.
That's good.
In my opinion.
In your opinion.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, this is good to hear because anime again is a huge part of my
Yeah.
childhood. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
I wish I could cosplay like Goku. or
Please.
Yuji. I think I mean, I think think about it.
Don't be shy.
What do you think could convince me, guys? Anyone watching this, what do you think could convince me to do cosplay? And if I would do, like, is there any characters you want me to to cosplay? Just
Comment.
comment or send me a DM.
Yes.
But I don't think Goku will be a good fit.
No, it's okay. Like you can do.
Look at my body, come on.
So what?
So what?
So what?
Yes, but
No. You don't have to look like the character themselves. Like when it comes to cosplay, you can cosplay whoever you want.
I feel so old, guys. I feel so old.
Who knows? When you start cosplaying, you probably will feel young again.
Have you seen a almost 40 dude cosplaying in a cosplay event?
I actually
No way,
have.
no.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. The cosplay community is huge. There's like babies cosplaying and people.
Maybe
cosplaying.
if I get the sponsor that would pay my my 1 day of maybe BB could sponsor me. Baby, Habibi.
Hobby.
All right, so
Look at him.
wait. Oh my gulay.
Money heist.
Sponsor, finish. I'll stay back, I'll give you the money.
Now, just shut up for now, right?
Yes.
Okay, BB's becoming our like a teddy bear in this episode. Okay, so we discussed about cosplaying. Now let's talk about modeling. Your
Okay.
modeling side, because
Yeah.
you said you do a lot of modeling as well. See how how would you relate cosplaying into modeling? Is there any similarities? Is there
Yeah.
like differences?
Yeah.
What can you say? What like from your perspective? What are the differences or alikes of modeling and cosplaying?
Mm. Okay, so the first thing that came to my mind is makeup. Because
Ooh,
I know how
that's
to
a good
do
answer.
my own makeup and
Uh-huh.
hair and everything. So when I started cosplaying, I applied my knowledge from modeling
Oh,
to
you started
cosplay.
started modeling first
Yes,
before cosplaying.
yes.
Okay.
So I guess that's one. And then fashion as well.
Uh-huh.
Because I studied fashion design, so that's how I knew how to make my own clothes and stuff. So I applied my knowledge from fashion design to cosplay.
So do you think you have like a heads up to other cosplayers because of your modeling experience?
It depends.
You think it's an advantage to have a modeling experience?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good. That's good.
Or yeah,
Uh-huh.
because instead of just buying stuff, I can make my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, customize and everything.
And how about in terms of like role playing? Like when you're role playing a
Oh,
character,
like acting.
like acting. Do you act the same way as the character, or you just wear them?
I guess that's where I kind of lack because there are cosplayers who were performers before they started cosplaying. So I guess that's an advantage on their part because
Right.
they're very good at performing and competing and everything. For me, yes, I did. I was performing before, like I can sing or dance. But
Sample.
no, I think it's a known fact that most Filipinos can
Yeah, exactly.
perform.
Yeah, that's
But if it's up to me, like I prefer not to because I'm a naturally very introverted, shy person. So I don't like
Really?
having the spotlight on me in that
no
sense.
way.
It's
Says by someone who's do modeling, acting, beauty pageant.
It's a work in progress. Because when you start cosplaying as a cosplayer, like people will judge you. People will.
I mean, yeah, that's very normal and everything.
And it is normal for the modeling industry. I like.
Yeah,
It's
true.
very ironic that I'm saying this and I'm a model and
No, it's true.
people
It's true.
criticize everything
Yeah.
about me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. I'm not at that point yet. Maybe in the future, it's it. I'm gonna get there eventually. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm just
Yeah.
just starting.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You said that there are people that criticize you, which is, I mean, it happens to all creators.
Exactly.
Like in,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah.
in my experience,
Yeah.
like when I started my social media,
Yeah.
same thing. Like people told me that that you can't make it. You're just wasting your time.
Yeah.
But here we are right now.
Yeah,
Like Lucas,
exactly.
Lucas laughing lang, right? So my advice is just have to keep going, which is good for you. Like despite of all the criticism,
Just
you're
keep
still here.
going,
Keep
yeah.
going.
That's
I mean,
good advice.
just don't care about them. You're telling me about story about the beauty pageant, the lack of support from I won't name anyone. But it's good that you still have you still have the fire in you to keep on going.
Yeah. Um Supporting yourself in that sense is not an easy thing to do. Like sometimes of course as
It
human
affects you
beings
in
like
some ways.
we just want to give up, maybe
Yeah,
try
it happens.
something else, but if you really like what you're doing, you're just gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Like as you said, it's good advice.
Yeah.
And it's harder than it sounds because it's
Sure.
like okay, just keep going like but
No, yeah.
yeah, it's not easy,
Sure.
like
Yeah.
you can't just say like oh yeah, okay, I'm just gonna keep going despite the criticism. No, it's not easy. You don't
Yeah.
we're still humans at the end of the day. We feel deeply, but yeah, in
And
the
then-
end,
yeah.
if you keep going, eventually you're gonna find yourself at
Sure.
a better place.
Yeah, and one of the advices that I always give is is to surround yourself with people that motivates you.
Yes.
That supports you. Like
Exactly.
that's huge because I
I
believe that you cannot do everything by yourself,
True. True.
right? So surrounding yourself with people that supports you, motivates you, like BB, that's
True.
that's a really good thing to do.
Yes.
That's the way I do it in my life right now. Like
Mm.
I don't engage with people that invites me to drink or to party. Never. For me, it's like surrounding
Stay focused.
stay focused
Yes,
on my
yes.
goal. That's why I managed to reach what I am here.
That's good.
right now. But I'm still working on it, and you're still way too young. You still have you still have years
More.
years ahead of
Yeah,
you. You know.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, just keep doing what you do, Eliza. Okay, so for my next question.
Okay.
Oh, no. I think this question is more for Bibi.
Oh, maybe.
But I will let you answer this. Do you think like cosplaying is a way that you can use cosplaying as a way to earn a living, not just in UAE or in
Good
Dubai,
question.
in general? Like, is there something that you can just you can just make it as a career?
Uh, in a way, yes, but not as full time. Like it's not really sustainable to live just on cosplaying alone, but it's a good hobby.
Yeah.
Because again, cosplaying is just it's a hobby.
Yeah.
You know, you do it on the side. You don't really do it full time. Unless you're like someone who
She's very famous. Like,
competes professionally. There are people who do it professionally, yes.
ooh. They just cosplay for money, for just competing.
Yeah, they
Oh.
compete all around the world, competing here and there. But again, to compete, you need money first. So to get money, you need to get a job first. So
Yeah.
again, it's not. Uh, there's also people who make a living out of making the cosplays. Like like you tell them, oh, I want this cosplay. They get a tailor. They're basically a tailor.
Yeah.
You know. So that's how they make money from cosplaying.
Sponsors? Like sponsors?
Mm.
Not really. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on how famous you are.
Yeah.
And maybe here's a suggestion. I think it's all it's a good suggestion. Is creating content out of your cosplaying. I think it's a
Yes,
good way
that's
to earn
also a
money.
good
For example,
way.
like if you're vlogging your journey,
Yeah.
or you're posting on TikTok, or Instagram. I mean, I think that's a good
Content
way also to
creator.
yes,
Yeah,
content
that's
creator.
also a good pathway.
Yeah, one
for
example. I mean,
cosplay.
I don't know a lot, but I think one good example is Alodia. Go.
Alodia,
What's her
yes.
surname?
I think she's a professional cosplayer, right?
Yeah, I think.
And content creator.
Yes, I think that's
Yeah.
that's where she gets all the
And
all the money.
she also models. So altogether, it's a good
Yeah,
career
and
overall.
she also do gaming.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah, right.
it's just not cosplay. You have to do a lot of things to
yeah.
make it more sustainable. What else? In the Philippines,
Yeah.
there are people who rent cosplays, which is also a good source of income because you can just buy a very good, high quality cosplay for a very expensive price and then rent it out to people. So that's how you earn back your money, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
good. That's
that's a
good.
good
Yeah.
way.
And like I said, we use Alodia, which is a cosplayer from the Philippines. That she don't just do cosplay. She does
A lot.
gaming,
Yeah.
modeling, content creation, even acting. I think.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah, right?
haven't seen any of
Yeah.
her.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, as I said, it's a good hobby. It's a really good hobby. It's like
Yeah.
photography as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you really want to make a living out of it, I think you can.
You can. You
Yeah,
can.
I think Bibi is a good person to answer this, but we will do it in the future episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's end this episode by. Is there any like suggestion or any advice that you could give to aspiring cosplayers out there, or maybe to my daughter Asia that wants to be, somehow to be
I
like you?
mean, yeah.
Is there any advices you want to give to people?
I think since Asia already is cosplaying, so I think it's more for you. I think just do it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just do it for fun. Remember, like cosplaying is a fun hobby. You don't have to take it so seriously. Just look at your closet with whatever you have and just start from there. And then eventually you'll meet people who will support you and inspire you, and that's how you start
Yeah,
cosplaying. Yeah.
cool. That's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much, Eliza. I really appreciate you,
Thank you.
coming here and
Thank you
sharing
so
your
much.
experiences. And I'm really happy to
Me too.
meet you.
I'm really happy
I
to
wish we
be
could
here.
do something incredible, like
Yes, Just-
shoot,
yes.
cosplay. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's also one thing I want to mention.
Uh,
Like when you're cosplaying,
Yeah.
you can be also as a model,
Yeah.
in like photography sessions.
Yes, yes.
Photographers, if they want to like put a unique model in front of their pictures, that's also a good way.
idea.
Right? So, guys, if there's any of my photographer friends who wants to get a model,
Hit me up.
yeah, with the unique costume,
Exactly.
Eliza.
I'm an
Eliza, thank you so much.
Wait, I want
Your
to
turn.
hit
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Woo!